facing me, so I don't know what the hell I'm filming. I hope am I even in the shot? So yeah, I'll be having this chocolate with some raspberries and some tea. The tea got kind of cold. Today, I just wanted to talk about some stuff. First, let me have some raspberries because they're delicious. I love raspberries. So the thing that I wanted to talk about is female friendship. Do they exist? I mean, it's pretty it's arguable that female friendship exists because some people say that it doesn't, but all around I've seen like females being close to each other and seeming to get along well. But I've also heard of many stories where, you know, the husband and wife, the husband cheats on the best friend, and after hearing such stories, I just started losing my faith in female friendship. But personally, I can say that from my own experience, I don't really get along with females that well. I don't know, with certain type of females. I don't really have any close friends that are females. Well, just in general, I don't have any close friends. That's why I'm making these kind of mukbang videos. Hopefully, I'll find someone who I can get close with because I do feel lonely sometimes. But I mean, I'm an introvert, so I don't need anyone. I'm just kidding. That I'm kidding. Anyways, yeah, female friendships. It's a tough topic in my opinion. Because as I said, after hearing like these kind of stories, I start wondering like, is it possible for females to be friends with each other? Because there's things such as jealousy. Jealousy is inevitable, but sometimes jealousy ruins relationships. I mean, jealousy is part of human nature as well, but we should learn how to control such feelings and not let such feelings get in the way of our relationships, whether it might be with our friends or with our spouses or whatever it may be. Women should support each other, not try to break down each other or talk behind each other's back. I love chocolate, especially crunchy texture of it. This is a Russian chocolate, by the way. I love berries. I think they're soon going to be over once it gets colder. They're still pretty much in season. I usually don't buy berries, by the way, on rare occasions, because they are usually costly and I want to get the good ones. What are your opinion on it? Like on this topic that I'm talking about? I mean, I personally don't have that much experience in life, right? But I'm a listener, and I always take in whatever I listen to. And I've heard a lot of stories, and regarding female friendships, I mean, I've seen a lot of instances where people just in front of their friends they act like they're really good friends, but behind their back they just like gossip and talk shit behind their back. Those kind of people just. I mean, I guess it also depends on the person. I guess I'm too observant. I hope it's recording, my God. Yes, it's recording. recording. I hope my head is not cut off. That would be such a wasteful video. Guys, on the other hand, friendship between guys, they're like brothers. It's like a brotherhood. Why can't females be friends like in a sisterly kind of way? If it's noisy, I'm sorry. Like noises from the outside. If you're hearing people yelling, it's like I live in Uzbekistan. In Uzbekistan, there's people that sell stuff and they just yell out loud like that. Yeah, he's yelling and saying that, oh, I'm gonna buy this thing. I know it sounds kind of crazy. People doing this. If I lose my trust in someone, I don't know if I can like ever trust them ever again or have the same kind of attitude towards them ever again. I have a really big sweet tooth. I love sweet things. I don't have much experience with stuff like this, as I mentioned. I keep repeating this, I know. It's just that I was watching this video about this girl's MUKBANG channel, and she was talking about female friendships and her thoughts on it, and I could totally relate. It's a Russian channel, so like I don't know if I should link it, or if you guys are interested in it, let me know. I'm sure you probably wouldn't be interested since it's in Russian and this is an English speaking channel. Wow, it's so sweet. Lately I've been having like issues with my digestion and stuff. That's why I haven't really been uploading, but I will upload more. I'm planning on uploading videos eating more ethnic food. Would you guys be interested in that? Like maybe Russian food, Uzbek food, Central Asian kind of a Korean food. It's different than South Korean food. What else? In my next video, I either want to do something spicy or eat some baked stuff, like Russian baked goods. Well, it's not Russian, it's like Uzbek people also always make those kind of like bulichkas and stuff. I was thinking of doing something like that, or maybe a ramen video, or a pizza. Pizza's not ethnic. What am I saying? Some sort of a pasta dish, like Central Asian kind of pasta dish, or dumplings, pumpkin dumplings. So I love pumpkin dumplings. Let me just finish this up, and I don't want to finish this. I mean, like, I don't want this to end. I don't want our time to end. By the way, my channel focus is not going to be mainly mukbang. I want to do all kinds of interesting videos too. So if you have any suggestions, can you like leave them here? I had ideas of doing like 24-hour challenges where I just try to eat one food item for 24 hours, like oat, for example, or 24 hours of potatoes, 24 hours of oats, or um, 24 hours of eating pasta. That would be like so interesting and such a challenge, like, especially for breakfast. What kind of a breakfast dish can you have with pasta? Ooh, Russian people have this pasta, not a pasta, but porridge kind of thing, and they add vermicelli into the milk. And I remember when I was used to studying, when I was in kindergarten, we used to have that, and I used to love it. It's like that pasta that Elf made in the movie Elf. It's sweet pasta dish, but it's a porridge, in a porridge kind of a way. It's watery. In kindergarten, they gave us that. I know it might sound weird, but it's good. Pasta porridge. I'm sure that Italian people would cringe at that idea. My phone is ringing. There are other people in the house too. Okay, stop ringing. Because it was picked up by my grandma. She's right now with us. Last. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you did have something with me. And let me know whatever it was that you had with me. I'll see you in my next interesting video that may or may not be mukbang. I don't know. Anyways, bye.